Hey peoples of Twitch! Today we resume streaming on the Meadow SMP, and today is going to be an amazing day, for today I am finally going to start building another trading hall section to my trading hall. That's obvious. So that we can have a great spot to make lots and lots of emeralds. Because admittedly, I could make an automatic emerald farm if I go track down that raiding post I found a while back. However, I don't want to do that. I would much rather deal with a whole bunch of villagers. And in reality, if we're going to be doing that, then probably the best thing for us is to max out some Fletchers until we get weakness arrows, because then we can put together a massive villager operation using zombification. I have not done a zombification chamber ever. All the trading halls I've ever done, I've never used zombies, just because they are a massive amount of effort. Alright then, so if we're going to actually do this, then first things first, I'm gonna go get myself some more bread from the admin's house, because my goodness gracious, are we going to need it if we're going to be doing a whole bunch of villager work, because we are going to need so many villagers. Okay, where's the bread? There we go! Haha! I can always count on the admin to have what I need, and then I can just steal it and they will do nothing about it, because, oh, never mind, they are online! They are online! Only a slight panic moment. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. Why? Why what? Why what? Why what? I think the admin may or may not have found our prank. The admin may— oh, they have a dandelion. That's very nice. Jungle tree. I think you mean jungle trees, admin. The plural is ever so slightly important. Okay, I'm gonna kidnap some of these guys before I add the bread to the dispenser. Jumbo Bumblebee? That was actually your Bumblebee. I just gave it back. What goes around comes around, or haven't you heard? Did I say that in the wrong order? Probably. It doesn't really matter in the end. Alright, let's grab ourselves some minecarts and go kidnap some unsuspecting villagers. It marked my bee farm? Oh. I actually didn't even think about that. That actually is an amazing detail, and it was a gift? It was a gift? I thought it was revenge for the bee head I put on your sheep farm. I thought it was revenge, so I responded. I responded with due necessity to a revenge, as revenge. I did not realize that was supposed to be a nice gesture. Oops. Well, I'm feeling like a great person at this moment. Just absolutely, I am an amazing person, 100%. Definitely not feeling like a horrible person at this very moment. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, let's just body slam these guys out of here. Begone, foul creatures. And that leaves us the ability to capture one more villager, and then still have 2 to continue the reproductive process. And away it goes, and then this one too, begone. This one's unfortunately stuck at the dispenser pressure plate, which is kind of annoying. And begone! Be free, my friend. Okay, that guy's gone. Next step, we give ourselves bread. Eat bread. Take bread. I'm gonna put more bread on the dispenser, because I like the dispenser. Pick up bread. Okay, you pick up bread. Okay, they're gonna make babies, and while they're doing that, I'm going to leave, because I need to build the next section of the trading hall first, because I'm not going to just continue on with the regular trading hall here. I am going to make branches that go out to separate sections. For example, here, if I check here, we got a brewer. Bye-bye, bee. Oh, you're taking out the bee. Oh, sadness. Well, I can't really blame the Whoop! Never mind, that is not where we're going to be putting the next thing! Okay then, I get the point. Alright then, we're just gonna put that back and put that back and put that back, and we're going to pretend that never happened. Okay, so that is not gonna happen. Alright then, we continue onwards then. Okay, and then, so we'll probably continue on with a couple more professions. What other professions do I need to take, actually? That's actually a proper question to ask. because I know I need farmers, so we'll need to add in 2 more farmers. Then after that, I think I actually might have 2 of every single Minecraft trade. Yes, because I have my fishermen, I have my Fletchers. I believe I have shepherds. Yeah, I have shepherds down here, and then I have the clerics. So the next one is going to be farmers, and then I think I'm good. Should be good. No, I also need cartographers, so I need 4 more spots, and then I can make a turn off into a specific Fletcher area. Although I could always actually replace the Fletchers here, because if I'm gonna have a specific Fletcher area, I do not need these guys specifically. Although they actually might, they might be nice to have guys right there. I think I might keep those guys there just for the convenience of it, so I don't need to go all the way down here for Fletchers. Although another option would just be to take this place to a completely different place. I could do it. I could do a bottom level. I could do a multi-tiered thing. Although for that, I'd still have to go back here anyway, because the cave is right here. Because unfortunately, I built my trading hall right where a cave was. It was an incredibly poor idea, and I did it. So, alright then. Let's see. What about this way? What is this way? Let's go check what that way is. Because we might be able to just move a librarian and just build specific rooms out that way. And then just move librarians. Let's see. Oh. So you know how I thought that our prank where we chopped off those tops so that the admin would try to cut down the tree and then that top would never disintegrate? Looks like the admin just skipped that step. Complete nice top hat. Thank you. It was a glorious top hat. But yeah, no, looks like the admin just skipped that step, so they are not going to appreciate the beautiful work we put in to make sure that stuff will never despawn. Lovely. I'm feeling loved. Okay, we can't just bridge across. We can't just go across here. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? You know, honestly, we could just make an entirely separate breeding hall. Sorry, what did I do? It's okay, Em, you don't need to know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to know, admin. It's okay. I definitely didn't do anything totally wrong. Definitely didn't do anything that would ruin your day. I take way too much pleasure in this. Okay, but yeah. Now this is truly the question, though. Do I go in a completely different place to build the bulk trading areas meant for bulk trades? For example, Fletchers, because I need to have a ton of different types of Fletchers in order to get all the different types of arrows. Same as... Oh. Hi. Hi. Okay, let's see. I can't go up anymore, really, because there's a mountain to contend with, and that wouldn't be fun. I could go to the side, but not for a very long time, especially since it's actually quite shallow. So that would be interesting to work. Although I go down here, so that might not be too bad. Huh. And if I went this way, I wouldn't have to contend with the cave. Well, then I have to contend with the mob farm. This is actually... Okay, I'm just gonna go further this way, because further this way fixes everything. I'll just keep going this way until I run into my house. My house is this way. That is a problem. Okay, we're just gonna plug that right back up then! Well, I still need to go further anyway, just because of this one spot here. Huh, I guess I could just leave with these guys and make an entirely different place. I'm currently thinking about that, just making an entirely different trading area. I could do that. Huh. Okay, let's check. Let's think. Okay, I'm thinking that we're just gonna do separate rooms, because then I don't have to send my villagers all over the planet. Okay, yeah, if we just continue this way, I will move this guy. I still have a minecart that's helpful, and I believe I have extra rails in here somewhere, which we can use to just steal this guy away. I do not have any extra rails. Okay, then, well, I'll have to get extra rails. I have iron down here. I can just make more rails. This is incredibly easy when you have everything you need. I already have a crafting table. I do not need to put this down. Okay, now I just need... Yeah, I don't have any wood on me. I need sticks. No, you don't have any sticks. Okay, well, lovely. Lovely. Let's go murder a tree. Let's go murder some trees. Actually, I think I already have plenty of pre-murdered trees, so I'm just gonna go grab some pre-murdered trees, since I'm probably gonna need a lot of wood for this anyways. Now, the next question is, though, do I want to try to change the theme of the trading hall? Because I've kept it very, very consistent all throughout the giant hall. But, considering we're going to a different area, we could totally change the theme, and it wouldn't look that odd at all. Just thinking out loud. Just thinking out loud. I let you steal it for the gold farm? Steal what? What did you steal? More wood? What? The dead tree? What dead tree were you talking about? What dead tree are you talking about? A bunch of jungle logs. Oh yeah, you didn't see last stream. I murdered a lot of jungle trees in order to get those jungle trees for the prank. Where I just put jungle trees all around your face. That took a lot more trees than I care to admit. So now I have so much jungle wood, it's not even funny. Like there's just so much stuff that I need to sort out inside of those chests that I will just not sort out because I refuse to. I just refuse to. Do I have any redstone down here? I can buy redstone, I'll be fine. And now you're just burning them. It makes me... I'm not even sure how to feel about this. Like, half of me is upset about this, but then half of me is like, well, I kind of knew that the admin was going to destroy them. I was just hoping that they would at least use the resources instead of wasting them. But guess not. Guess the admin is just a wasteful little butt nugget. Alright then. Feeling great. Alright, then we just take this passageway down this way, and this can be where we start adding in our extra rooms. Do I have torches with me? That also is a good thing to have. At least lanterns. I can always buy lanterns, though. The beauty of being inside of a trading hall is that you can buy so much stuff while you're down here. Like, I think I actually might be able to just stay down here for an incredibly long time and not have to come up, as long as I come down here with enough stuff that I don't have to come up for more stuff to sell. So just basically a whole bunch of iron. You just found more wool from my Easter prank? Where? Where? I'm curious now. I thought I cleaned all that up with you. I thought I cleaned all that up. Oh, behind one of the houses? Nice! Nice! The Easter prank continues. The Easter prank lives another day. Feeling great, feeling great. It's always a great moment when one of your older pranks resurfaces. Okay, let's move on down here. This is giving me totally the vibes of, like, you know when, like, some places, like, certain gymnastics gyms or, like, pizza parlor or whatever's, there's, like, those separate party rooms? This is totally giving me the vibes of one of those. Like, those, or even a laser place. Those places are just, like, they seem so, like, such an alien place. Like, you've never been in one, so it's just, like, that little kid urge of what's behind that door. I bet you it's something glorious, but in the end, it's just a extremely unsanitary room that many children have slobbered on. Okay, the best part of having Slowdrush Pickaxe is that I'm just gonna be able to turn all that into stone brick and not have to smelt it. That is gonna be the best thing ever. Okay, let's see, how far back does this go? This guy is gonna go all the way back down to this block. So I'm not gonna, yeah, this block needs to stay there. However, I can start digging past here. However, I'm going to give it a little bit of extra room just because I don't want to have to deal with running into any of that. So we're going to start digging our next hall here. And then this next hall, once it goes in, is going to have villagers all along the sides of it. And I'm going to start with Fletcher's. Actually, I'm going to start with an iron hall first so I can get enough money to actually do this. And then I can also go this way, but I want to be more careful with going this way because that's a limited amount. So that'll have to be something where there's not a lot of variety. I think that actually might be the Fletcher's one because the Fletchers only have one of each type of potion. And any one that doubles up is just an instant kill, I guess, really. Because the only thing that varies, that matters, is those arrows. Because the other stuff that changes would be the enchantment on the crossbows. Yeah, and the enchantment doesn't really matter that much, so it's really just making sure that they even have an enchanted arrow, like this guy doesn't. Neither of them have enchanted arrows. You make me incredibly disappointed, both of you. Both of you have disappointed me. I think you have to level them up all the way in order to get to the enchanted arrows, which is incredibly annoying, considering sometimes I don't even give them. Okay, and we're just gonna keep digging. Okay, so, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, so I think I might have to keep going down until we reach Deep Slate. Or at least go underneath where my cave is. Because I do not want to have to get mixed up in that cave business. If I break into the admin's cave, it's no big deal, since their cave is not decorated. But, mine is incredibly decorated. I have put hours of effort into that cave, and I am not just gonna let it go to waste. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we're just gonna go away from this. Admittedly, I've actually, this training hall actually goes right through the cave, but I already terraformed that, and I don't want to have to go through that again. Workstations with a view? Yeah, but I don't want to see the workers. Thank you very much, but I will happily pull the transnational company ideals of if I can't see it, it's not happening. Okay, yeah, I don't want to think about the workers that I'm forcing into extremely poor working conditions and not giving them proper salaries. I don't want to think about them. Actually, thank you very much. So we just won't. Okay, I'm gonna actually move this out a little bit more, give it a little bit extra space. And then we're just going to descend into, whoop, that did not work. Okay, actually, whoop, that worked out great. Okay, so yeah, I need to go, not that much further, but I do need to go further before I start descending that, otherwise it's gonna go right through my cave. And as I've already said, that cannot happen. I will be extremely offended if that happens. Hey, I forgot that I made that vine all the way to my axolotl area. That's great. Can I see my axolotl? I cannot see my axolotl as I am blind. I forgot about that torch. I need to deal with that torch eventually. Okay, and now we need to go all the way back around because I did not make an easy shortcut into the trading hall, which I probably should eventually make. It would be incredibly helpful, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I could technically do it with the glowberry vines. That would make it a lot easier. I might do that eventually at some point. At some point. I say, knowing full well that this will not even come back up to the idea in my mind for at least another 3 months, probably. Thinking realistically. Okay, so yeah, let's just actually continue on with this hall that I already filled in for a little bit more, and then we'll start going down. Probably around, I don't know, 5-ish blocks to the trick. And then along this hall, I could put a whole bunch of barrels or something, because storage systems in trading halls are incredibly helpful. Actually, I could also do, because I need to make a villager converting area at some point, so I might do that up here, especially since I can dig out this way and not disturb anything. Then the only problem would be panicking the villagers here, although it is really, I don't think it matters if I panic these villagers, because they'll still work fine. Especially if I put this all the way over here, then I have lots of that room there to be between them, because I don't think it panics the villagers if they are separated by a whole bunch of solid blocks. Even just one solid block, I think, works. So yeah, we can build the villager converting area in here, and leave that there. Okay, great. Now I believe we should be able to start going down without facing too many issues. We should be, oh, never mind, let's just cover that right back up. Don't want to deal with that just yet. Thank you very much. And then we just dig all the way down. At least we need to dig far enough down that we are very much clear of our lovely cave. I do not want to accidentally break into that again. Alright, and because if I accidentally break one of the glowberries, I will be incredibly sad because those glowberries were glorious. And several of those glowberries took forever to place because I had to scaffold up to the ceiling. No! Ah, the glory of Silk Touch. It never happened. It never happened. That's what I'm supposed to do with this staircase. I don't know. Maybe adding barrels along the walls, like I said earlier. Although, a problem with having a storage system inside of the trading hall is that it never gets sorted. Ever. I mean, I have like 2 chests here. I have a chest in a mule, and I have a shulker box. And I managed to completely fill them. Neat trick with the sheep. Thank you. Thank you. I take so much pride in that. It was a glorious prank. And actually, wait, which sheep are you talking about? I pranked many of your sheep. Like, I pranked a lot of your sheep. A lot of them. Easily more than 24 of them. How much did it cost you to buy all the name tags? I don't want to talk about it. Although technically it was actually mostly your iron, so it didn't really affect me. It just took a bit of time. Cough, cough, a lot of time. It took a lot of time. Oh boy. And a lot of yelling at villagers to restock. Oh, Legaspy face? You're gasping? Is it news to you that I steal your iron all the time? Yeah, no, I steal your iron, like, all the time. Like, I don't even think, I actually don't even think that my iron farm works anymore since I planted those trees. What did I just break into? Okay, well, I'm just gonna go over here and try to check this out, if I can just aha! Lantern works in water. Feeling great. Okay, so now I have to deal with a, water cave. That wasn't expected. However, caves are easy enough to deal with. Should be okay. Oh, I think I recognize this cave. I recognize this cave. I think I do. You still have 13 stacks of iron blocks? Yeah. Yeah, your hoard of them really has not been depleted from my blatant thievery. Like, I don't think I could trade away iron as fast as you make it. Honestly, like, if I was really dedicated and with this new trading hall that I'm gonna be making, I might be able to, but it would definitely be a struggle. Like, I would have to try to deplete it. How am I supposed to get rid of it? I need to fill all this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just slowly but steadily. We're getting rid of all the water. Drown. Should I be telling the water to drown? Pretty sure that's kind of counterintuitive. Not sure. What can water drown? Water is not sentient. I don't think it can drown, but I'm going to tell it to drown anyways. Drown water. See, guys, I drowned the water. We're fine. We're great. We're great. And now I have eliminated the threat of the water cave until 30 seconds later. Alright then, thought I would have at least until I started adding in villagers along here, but I guess not. Guess not. Alright, so the first training hall is going to come off of here, where we're going to have the lovely iron hall off of here. And I think I might make this hall a little bit more grand, considering it's the bulk stuff. So, won't be, I guess I might be down, I don't know if I'll be down here as often, because I'll definitely be down here for the emeralds. Because getting emeralds is actually quite painful when you only have 6, well actually only 5 villagers that do your favorite trade. So definitely, we're going to be down here a bit more often than up there. So we're going to make this one pretty grand. Also, I'm rich now, so I can do that. So yeah, this area will definitely be a whole lot fancier than the upper areas. I don't think I made the hallway big enough to do pillars, that was the problem. I could widen it out. I could, but do I want to do pillars is a question. That's not a question, I want to do pillars. Okay, so in this area, I'll widen out. This area is where it shall widen out, because the stairway can be a bit thinner since we enter down here from a villager cubicle, so it had to go down to 3 blocks. But now that we're down here, we can widen back out again. Heck, can I build this area out of quartz? I could, I have masons. I do have masons. Which means that, actually, that's another thing I probably need to build a mass amount of, because all the different masons have different terracotta traits. And, you know, as they say in Pokemon, you gotta collect them all. I gotta have one of every single type of villager. It'll take forever, but gosh darn, I can do it. This is also a great opportunity for me to finally get a toolsmith that sells, hose. It sells hose. Diamond hose. I can make all these guys toolsmiths, and then I'm guaranteed, if I make, like, 10 of them, to get a hoe. Either that, or I have incredibly bad luck. However, that actually is a possibility, so I don't want to jinx that. Okay, so we're gonna have our iron workers here, toolsmiths, and then over here I can have butchers. Nice. Well, I'm not gonna dig this out all the way yet because first things first, let's figure out a nice theme that we're gonna go with here. Alright then, so I think that I'll probably keep cobblestone stairs going down here, and then how do I want to transition to something cool? Let's see. I actually don't have any cobblestone at all, so it's actually been incredibly annoying to use cobblestone. Oh no, I have cobblestone here. We're fine. Okay, let's actually use cobblestone For sure, I'm gonna have to use cobblestone here before we get to the stairs. Although here, where I have the stair, I could transition to a different block if I wanted, because it'll be a stair. So, question is, what do I want to use as a stair block? Another question is, what actually can you make stairs out of? You can use wood, most types of stone. I could use deep slate. I could technically use deep slate because we're going down deeper. Okay, I have the dumbest of ideas, and I think I'm gonna use deep slate. Okay, so do I have deep slate is the question, or is there only cobbled deep slate? If it's cobbled deep slate, that's a problem. That'll be a problem. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do quartz pillars along the side, and then do deep slate tile along the wall. So then, as for the stairs, what are we going to do? Maybe stone brick. Stone brick would actually work really great with that. Okay, great. Let's grab ourselves the tiles. Let's drop off some of our stone, because I have a lot of it. There we go. And then, also grab ourselves. We still have a lot of stone for stone bricks, so we have stone brick, dark stone, and deep slate. Let's grab a couple more of this. And can I turn cobbled deep slate into the tiles? Yes, I can! I am incredibly happy with that. Incredibly happy with that. Alright, then moving on back downstairs, back over here, and then I can buy all of the quartz I need from the masons that I have, so we can actually start buying that up as we go currently, because otherwise I'm going to need a whole bunch of it and I'm going to be unable to get it. And then we can work out whether we want quartz pillars and then swap to quartz stairs, or another way. We'll figure that out later, though, because that is a later problem, not a right now problem. There's my jungle wood. I need this to make another chest because I ran out of room because construction makes so much waste. It is absolutely insane how much stuff you collect while trying to build, especially if you're trying to dig out an area. It's absolutely insane. Okay, next up is let's grab this. We make ourselves a whole bunch of tiles because we're gonna need so many of them. And then let's grab our emeralds so we can go buy the quartz after we buy ourselves emeralds, first things first. And then we can go buy ourselves plenty of quartz. I'm actually going to have to restock on iron soon. Although if I actually zombify villagers, then I won't have to use iron stuff. I can use a glass trade to happily make myself emeralds without needing stuff, because I'll be able to use a beautiful hack that causes you to just get emeralds out of nothing. Okay, let's see. Although, technically, do I get emeralds out of nothing? Because the iron golems spawn out of nothing. Then they become emeralds over time. Takes a bit of effort, but they become emeralds. Okay, let's go buy ourselves our quartz I keep getting distracted from. And I also need stone to become stone brick for me. Great. It's gonna be an interesting build palette. I've never used it before, and I'm not sure if it's gonna look good. So I guess we'll see. I guess we shall definitely see. We're gonna buy that, and we're gonna buy that, and awesome. That is enough for me for right now. That is enough that I can get a decent idea of what I'm working with. And we can go over to the stone cutters so that we can turn this into a couple things. Yeah, just a couple of stairs. That should be good for now. There we go. Can I catch villagers with a fishing rod? You can pull them around, but you can do that with... You can do that with literally anything. You can pull anything with a fishing rod, I believe, if you actually hook onto it. Think. Not 100% sure about that, so don't take my word for it, but I think you can. Okay, and then we just chomp out these and put down the stone brick stairs. We might have to make a transition, a gradual transition between the cobblestone and the stone brick, but I can do that easy enough afterwards if I don't like it. And voila. Stairs coming into existence right about now. And then also I was thinking about using stone brick and deep slate is that they both really go good with glowstone, so I could add in glowstone along the stairs in the bottom here, and then have glowstone underneath, like black glass, all along the bottom, or even just gray glass. That would go great. I'm kind of hesitant about saying just straight glowstone, though, because that might look a bit weird, but you never know. Okay, then straight here, I'm going to go straight into the deep slate tiles, because dark oak wood to deep slate tiles is a bit of a jump, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Great. Great. I forgot that I didn't actually have 5 white. I only had 2 here. I actually only had 2 here, so that's a bit bizarre, but okay. I think... Yeah, because no, I'm gonna have that, so I'm actually gonna straight out from here. Can I break? I don't think I can break through that. Yeah, no, I need that there. Okay, so we might have to go for a little bit. No, because I decided to make this part just straight deep slate, and then down here it'll open up. So yeah, we're gonna use deep slate here, and then once we go down, we can flare out a bit, and we'll see how that looks. And then yeah, so we got this for now. Okay, let's see how this looks for now. Yeah, I'm liking that. Then the only problem is that pillar, but we can fix that with just an arch over above, and that should work it out. As well as we can also actually add in a bit here as well, and then have a much narrower entrance, kind of like this entrance here. And then that will also fix that up if we really, really, really don't like it. There's always options. Okay, and ta-da. Oh, nope. There we go. Awesome! I am so excited for when this is done. 1, because I'm going to be stupid rich, and 2, because it should look stupid cool. All the right types of stupid. Okay, and down here, let's knock this out. I'm kind of worried about having deep slate so close to stone brick, especially since stone brick is very, very light. Of course, there's blocks that are much lighter than it, including light source blocks. Duh. But it is very, very light compared to deep slate. So it's definitely a bit of a shocking change, although considering we're going to be doing quartz later on, it won't be the worst thing. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers so hard right now. I say as I continue to use a mouse. We're not going to talk about that, though. Okay, and... ta-da! Great! Okay, yeah, I actually really like that. I really like that so much. I think I actually might keep lanterns, and then just change up the roof to something else. Probably some form of stone. I like the idea of light, dark. Nice. Nice. This is looking great. I am liking this so much. I am liking this so much more than I should, considering it's a Minecraft build. You know what? It's fine. Do I take more pleasure than this in projects that I do in real life? Yes. Is that a problem? Yes. Should I get help for it? Probably. Am I going to? No. No. I take so much pleasure in my Minecraft projects, and I do not care. I do not care that it is only a video game. Okay, and there we go. Awesome, and now let's gather in copper. I feel like I should use copper at some point. It is kind of a new block, a cool block. And I said, oh yeah, the blue of it actually might look really cool. It actually go really good with the build palette, I think. Admittedly, I was going more for an orangey color. I was thinking more of an orangey color for any accents I wanted to add. But oh my goodness gracious, it would look so amazing with blue, now that I think of it. And blue actually goes good with a lot of stuff. And of course, I'm slightly partial to blue. I might be slightly biased, don't know. Definitely not slightly biased towards the color blue. Definitely not. Okay, let's transfer all of this deep slate to tiled deep slate. And voila. I feel like I probably should have tried this out on a slightly with different blocks, like see if bricks would look better, or I don't know, anything else. But no, I just kind of went for it exactly like you're not supposed to do when you're doing larger scaled builds. But no, I did it, and I'm sure I will regret it later, but I'm not regretting it now. I'm still living happily, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I also don't have a lot of deep slate, which is a problem. I know that the admin has a lot, though. Like, so much deep slate. So, if we need more deep slate, we'll just go steal from their mob farm construction site. Although, they used a lot of deep slate to build that house. Although compared to the deep sea that they dredged out of the earth, I think that we should still be fine as long as we steal from them. Hopefully they don't like add like child blocks to any of their stuff, because I like get half my resources from the admin. I think that 2 full double chests plus a bit. Okay, yeah, that should be good actually to complete maybe the whole build. Maybe it depends on how many of the different trades I want to be able to get. Because I know that I'm gonna want Fletchers for sure, Masons are a maybe, an iron area 100%. But other than that, there are definitely a few that I might want, but we shall definitely see later. Another one might be farmers because of the carrots, although with 2 villagers, it should actually be enough to satiate my carrot needs. And all the admin's villagers, of course, they have tons of farmers, so we'll be okay there. Okay, great. This is working out great for me. Alright, the next step is more stone brick. And then we're just gonna cover up this area here. And I have a lot more stairs than I thought I would have. So now I have so many stairs and I'm not sure what to do with them. Do I have a cocoa bean farm? I do not, actually. I got rid of it. I got rid of it because I didn't like the way it looked in my garden. I've just been kind of using your... I've just kind of been using your stuff for a very, very, very long time. Do you even have a cocoa bean farm? I thought you did. I thought you did. Maybe I'm mistaken. You just, like, seem to have a farm for everything, so I just kind of assumed. Although, worst comes to worst. No, yeah. Yeah, well, I have a couple of cocoa beans stored away, and if I ever do need more, they are insanely fast growing as a crop, so we should be okay there. We should be okay if we ever need more, and they're not really a in-demand object. Don't really use them for much, other than dye. And cookies, I guess. Cookies, glorious cookies. Can't live without cookies. Okay, and let's fill in this area. Great. Awesome. And then how do we want to build this is a question. Like, do I want to add in this area? Or use a completely different block for the ceilings here? Because I could use different... I have a really, really stupidly expensive idea, and that is copper. I will not be able to use copper for this whole ceiling, but there is another blue block that is very similar to copper that I can get in bulk. And that is that blue wood. The blue mushroom wood. So now I'm going to go get some of that and see how that looks, because I do believe I have a small amount tucked away. Never mind. No, I think I used that for chests at some point. Never mind. Don't think I have it. You have 1.5 stacks of copper blocks. I'm talking like a full chest of copper blocks at the very minimum. I'm building a big thing, admin. You always need way more than you think you're gonna need of any block. Hey, what do you know? I do have some of the warp stuff. How many mushrooms do I have of it, though? Because I could just build a... No, I have none of it. Oh, wait, no, I forgot that it's in this chest. Aha! Warp fungus. Got some warp stuff. Great, and then I can just also grab some bone meal that I do not have. Bone meal? No bone meal. I have bones, though. I have bones, though, that I could use, but I'm just gonna go steal some of the admin's bone meal, because they have a farm that makes it. And then we can fly off somewhere where we won't be actually be able to see from our area, because I don't want to be able to see this area, because unfortunately, no, these types of nether farms don't look very great in the overworld. So definitely gonna fly a bit away before we build that. Okay, let's go grab the admin's bone meal, and then also just quickly run down to our area and actually check that the blue wood looks good before completely investing ourselves in it. Admittedly, I should probably still make one of these farms anyways, considering that I don't have one yet. I'm gonna take more baked potatoes to burn. Actually, no, I can say I'm gonna still got plenty of space in here. I won't burn it. Oh, hi. Well, they probably just... I wonder if they realized that I've just been randomly burning their potatoes on them. Yeah, we don't talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna go get myself some stone brick so I can outline this garden, because I don't think that this stuff will spread onto grass. I don't think it physically can spread onto grass. but I'm going to outline it anyways, because I love outlining this stuff. Okay, now technically we could make this automated using TNT if I knew how to use redstone. And that is the if. That is the reason why we're not going to build an automated one of these. Okay, over here is where I have all my flower farms. And this is a good spot to build this because now... Whoop! We almost fell into a giant cliff thing. This is a great spot to do this because now... If I'm over here working with my beautiful new English. I'm trying to think of the word. Trying to think of the word so hard, it's not coming to my brain right now. While I'm trying to work with my new tree mushroom thing farm, I will be able to wait here and my flower farms will go. So it's kind of like AFKing, but I'm also getting something done, which is great. Multitasking is always glorious, especially when you only have to physically do one task and the other will do itself. Okay, let's chop out a bit of here so I have more dirt, thank you. Because this is going to have to be a pretty big area, just because of the fact that the mushrooms are huge. Like, they get so big. And I don't want to have to bone meal all the mushrooms, so I'm going to probably plant some of them and then move around and hope that they grow on their own while I plant more. Because I think that they work like trees in that way. Oh, maybe you do have to bone meal them? I'm not sure. I really don't. I forgot to actually check if this wood looks good. I forgot to do that. Just completely, utterly slipped my mind. So we should probably go do that. Okay, let's just finish this up. Okay, there we go. And that's not really finished, but that's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have a couple of planks to get a whole bunch of them, since you really need to place down about a stack of material before you can really get a look at how the build path is gonna look. Because if you're only looking at like 3 or 4 blocks, then all the blocks around it are going to interfere with how it's going to look. Okay, let's hop back over here. I just got so many villagers just inside of the hall. I don't really like doing that because they, 1, get in the way, 2, it's actually quite dangerous for them there, but it's fine. It's fine, they'll be fine, right? Right, they'll be fine, they'll be fine, they'll be fine! I actually need to take this higher. I need to take this a bit higher because I thought I was fine at the height I was at. I was not. Definitely was not. And now I'm gonna have to get in more deep slate as well, actually, now that I think of it. Great, feeling great. Oh boy. Okay, I don't think that's my cave. Yeah, that's definitely not my cave, otherwise it'd be a lot more green. And I do not mind placing weird blocks in a cave that is not mine. If it is not mine, I do not care. Okay, and let's just fill all this in. Ooh, when did I actually start going down? Oops. Well, I may have just made a small mess up there. There we go, that's good. That's good. Have I tried shearing a Jeb_sheep? They don't give you the wool that they're currently on. They give you their wool before cause technically Jeb_sheep have a wool color. You can even dye them a color, it just won't show up because the Jeb will change what it looks like. Yeah, it would be so cool, but also so hard, considering it doesn't just flash between the certain colors. It does like a full color spectrum. So that would actually be incredibly difficult to do. They would have to add in literally every single color possible to the game. Either that or just guesstimate a color close to it that is in the game. Which I guess would be easier, but still hard. Computers don't do very well with color. I don't think. Not at least vision-looking colors. I think they'll be fine with the hexadecimal notation. But question is... You can make some pretty awesome builds that way. Yeah, definitely. But oh my goodness, great. Could you imagine the inventory? I mean, like, blue wool, slightly greener wool, slightly yellower wool, slightly yellowish blue wool, slightly purplish blue wool, oh, brown wool, slightly reddish brown wool. No different than the animated shim. Oh, Jeb_wool. You're talking about a special wool meant just for underscore. That would be epic. Oh, that would be absolutely epic. That would be amazing, but also, can you imagine building a tower out of that? It would look so horrible, but so amazing all at the same time. Just all at the same time, it's just absolutely glorious. Okay, and let's pop back over here, and ooh, I actually really like the blue. I don't think it's as good as it would have been if it was copper, because the copper's a little bit lighter of a blue, and it's got that metallic bricking feel to it, considering I've used bricks everywhere else. Although it actually might be a good thing that we're swapping to planks. Because brick probably isn't the best, but brick plank might be a little bit better. Although technically these are tiles, so take that. Take that, building. Okay, then we just add all these here. And then, happily, because of the staircase, we go back to our slightly shorter ceilings. And I kind of like the idea of down here being shorter, just because of the fact that it's underground, and generally basements are shorter than up areas. And technically, this is also still a basement, but it's not as deep of a basement. So I'm quite happy to leave this be. And let's grab everything that we still need to build our area. That should be good. Oh, and I also need bone meal. Almost read the bone meal. That's actually an incredibly important part of this. I really need that. Thank you. Now, what's mine? Oh, yeah, I have efficiency on my axe. I'll be fine. Whoop, let's not die. Alright. Let's just fly. This is so slow. Just soaring. Ah, there we go. We're over here. Whenever you're on, like, a giant flight, like an elytra flight, do you ever get that moment where you're just staring into the abyss? Especially in, like, the end. When you're just flying and you're just sitting there all, like you're imagining the sad music playing as you just get, like, a almost melancholic feeling as you just soar over the Minecraft terrain. Simultaneously thinking this is so beautiful and also this is so lonely. Just me? Great. Feeling good. Feeling good about Minecraft right now. Okay, and let's build over here. Great. Stacked rocks. That is a great description. That is a great description of stone brick. That's a great description of any brick, really. Stacked blocks, or stacked slightly modified blocks works as well. Okay, and hey, look, I managed to line that up perfectly. That makes me incredibly impressed with myself. Okay, now I just have to dig out this entire inside area and replace it with netherrack as I place that grass block so it looks slightly more natural. Because heaven forbid that Minecraft not look like a naturally generated proper world. This could be seen in real life. Heaven forbid. Heaven forbid a video game doesn't look perfectly natural. I think I'm gonna leave this part here showcased, and then down here I'll cover this up. There we go. And just bring this up to the top. There we go. And then take out the sunflower and put it back here, actually up here. There we go. Nope, thank you. And voila. Yep, that's 2, and that's like 3 in a row. That is ultimate just cannot do while trying to make stuff look natural. Ultimate faux pas. Now I'm just gonna bone meal this up. There we go. And then I should take out some of the tall grass so it looks more in line with the rest of the terrain. There we go. Bit more grassy than the other spots, but I'm sure it's fine. And then over here as well is a bit. There we go. Nice, and now it looks as if this just magically popped out of nowhere and just kerchonked down on the landscape. Not sure if that's a good thing, but I'm gonna say it like it is one, and surely it'll be fine. I'm not sure what the requirements are for these mushrooms to grow into trees, so I'm just kind of hoping that netherrack and a flat space is all it needs. Because otherwise I will be, grossly annoyed. Did I say that right? I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't think I brought enough netherrack. Yeah, this is definitely not enough netherrack. This is definitely not even close to enough netherrack. Okay, and over here as well. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go get more. I'm definitely gonna have to get so much more netherrack. Now, technically, I could just count this and do an area calculation and then just know exactly how much I needed. but then I could also just not, and just kind of guesstimate how much I need, and then probably either have to take another trip back to get more, or I'll just have a whole bunch of leftovers on my inventory. I'm currently leaning towards the latter, because then I don't have to waste another set of rockets on the way back and forth. So yeah, let's just grab like a heckin' ton. Oh dear, I just went to try to throw out seeds, and then I accidentally managed to like alt-tab out somehow. I don't even know how I did that with just a mouse. I am breaking new records for being bad at video games. That is skill. That is skill. Okay, let's pop down here. And we just pop over here. Let's see. Here is my nether area. Whoop, I have a lot of netherrack I can just grab. We're just gonna grab a whole bunch. This should be plenty enough. And then do I have land? I want to have a light source on me, because if I have a light source, then I can light up the outside. Can I just actually make torches? I think I can make torches. I think I have enough stuff I can do that. Now I have no sticks. I have no wood on me. This is when you realize that you're a bad Minecraft player. What is the true sign of being a bad Minecraft player though? Like at what point do you just like what point do you realize that there is no coming back from this? At what point is that point reached? This is a slightly important question, mostly because I am wondering if I have reached that point. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Let's drop off our grass here because I don't want to have to deal with some inventory. Thank you. I feel like this is a lot of netherrack. I don't think I need all of it, but like I said, I do not want to have to come back here again because rockets are expensive. The mob farm does not work fast enough that I can just use rockets as if they are water, unfortunately. Maybe I'll just build my own mob farm and just make it like really efficient. Although if I do that, then I don't have any excuse to steal from the admin. And stealing from the admin is glorious. I don't know who I would be without my life of crime. Who would I even be? I'd have to change my name. I couldn't be Pookity because Pookity just like steals. I need to come up with some sort of rhyming word for thief. Not rhyming, but alliterative. Or I guess rhyming would also work. Pookity the thief, but it needs to start with P. Pookity the Peef. I am now Pookity the Peef. No one can stop me. No one can stop me from just stealing. Pookity the Pilferer! There we go! There we go! Admin here with all the good ideas. We are Pookity the Pilferer! Feeling great. See, now, if I didn't steal from the admin, I wouldn't be Pookity the Pilferer anymore. I'd have to completely change my name. Because heaven forbid that Pookity not steal. Heaven forbid that name be plagued by a life of goodness. Shudder. Absolute shudder. What a heinous crime. What an absolutely heinous crime. Okay, let's just knock all that down and add back in grass here, and then just spam in the netherrack. And then as I empty out this stack, I'll hopefully be able to pick back up the grass. Because I don't like wasting stuff. I say knowing full well that I just burned the admin's baked potatoes because I wanted to. And the fact that I just dumped seeds and dandelions while I flew. Okay, let me rephrase that. I have an extremely weird idea of what should be thrown away and what shouldn't. For example, grass blocks. They surround literally everywhere. There were literally so many of them everywhere. I'm literally surrounded by them. But no, heaven forbid I let any of them despawn. Or that actually can be explained because grass is not renewable, I don't think. Like admittedly, you can turn dirt into grass, but you can't spawn dirt. You have to go get it. So, if I let it despawn, then I am getting rid of non-renewable resources, and that's usually considered a bad thing. So I'm going to incredibly happily not. Let's just be a good citizen, model citizen, guys. Pookity the Pilferer is a model citizen. we're going to pick up after ourselves and burn these seeds because I don't want to deal with them. In fact, I actually have netherrack here, so I can just leave this bonfire going and just burn whatever I want. This is perfect. This is the only good use of fire. Irresponsibly burning stuff. And let's grab the sunflowers. And actually, I'm gonna put the sunflowers down because there's not enough of them, in my opinion. Awesome. And now we can put out the fire. Great. And now we are back in the netherrack. Feeling great. Feeling great. And I think that I'm gonna have a lot of netherrack left over because I got way too much. Just way too much. And I'm gonna actually add a chest over here because I know that there's chests over by my flower farms that I need to sort those too. Oh boy, it's getting, what I have to store is getting extremely out of hand, I'm realizing. Oh dear, I need to put warp nylon everywhere. I forgot about that. I'm gonna burn these. Okay, and let's drop this down. And do I have any wood on me? Of course I don't. Okay, well, let's just murder this tree here. This tree doesn't seem to mind being murdered. Great, feeling great. I have murdered a tree. And chest time. Great. And now I have another chest that I will eventually have to sort that I will not ever sort. Probably. I'm gonna have to go sleep in my bed. Because I spend so much time over here that I have a bed over here somewhere. Somewhere. If I go find it. If I go track it down somewhere. I'll find it eventually. Where is it? Did I pick it up? Oh no, I moved it over to where the oh, never mind, admin's sleeping. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I moved it over to my allium area. Forgot about that. There's a skeleton. No, there's a creeper. We're just running. We're just running. This looks incredibly horrible. This looks incredibly horrible, and I'm not afraid to say that. Okay, I'm gonna put down the warp nylon so we can start to spread at least. Oh my gosh, I forgot how fast netherrack mines. Oh boy. Okay, and now let's pop down here, this here, and boink, 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 boink. Great. And then over here, this can also start spreading. It looks so blue compared to the netherrack. I'm considering it is just basically the grass of netherrack. And then we just don't talk about the red version, the crimson version of this. We just don't talk about that because it's not important. Just not important in the slightest. This actually will also double as a Nianium. I actually don't know. I knew what this was like 30 seconds ago, and as soon as I actually needed to use the word, I completely forgot what it's called. I think it's Nylium. Yeah, this also will work for a Nylium farm, which is gonna be great, because I do not have a Nylium farm yet. We don't have one for the Crimson yet, but we can only just build a second one right next to here. In fact, we actually have stone brick. I could build one. Wouldn't be able to be as big as this one, though, which is kind of sad. Okay, does this make this... Oh, it doesn't make it... Oh, no! How does that spread? How does Nylium spread? Can Nylium spread? Does Nylium spread? I don't know if Nylium spreads. I don't know if Nylium spreads. Can it spread? No, I need to place that there. Please come back. Thank you. Is this like... Can you only have a certain amount of Nylium in the world? And then if you get rid of it, it's all gone? This might be a problem. Will it spread like mycelium? This actually might be a problem. This might be a really big problem, actually. What did I do to the mob farm? I didn't do... Oh. I think that admin found a prank. There we go, it grew. There we go, feeling great. Okay, yeah, but I do not know if Nylium spreads. Maybe it only spreads in the nether? No, I'm gonna go check that out. Let's go check that out. Let's go check that out, actually. I'm gonna go test out if Nylium spreads in the nether. Because that's something I need to know. And also, I need a diamond hoe, because I do not think that those leave things actually despawn. I don't think they despawn, so I'll actually need to personally take those out, which is not gonna be fun. Okay, but yeah, let's go test that out if we actually can spread Nylium in the nether, because I really need Nylium. That'll be incredibly helpful. Okay, we are here. I was really hoping that it would spread on its own like grass does. Oh, it probably does, because I do know that grass does not spread with bone meal, and I completely forgot about that. Grass just has to spread over time, which I remember being really annoying, but acceptable, I guess. Yeah, but this stuff should spread just over time, which means we're gonna have to spend a decent amount of time over there, at least, in order for that to get spread. Although we do have 42 extra blocks to add, which should rapidly increase the rate at which it grows. Okay, and let's just hustle up here. There's an iron golem in here that has just kind of been chilling here ever since, like, the dawn of time, which is great. Because, you know, an iron golem buddy, love the iron golem buddy. What would we do without our iron golem buddy? I heard the big iron guy attack, and then we teleported away, so I'm hoping that big iron guy is fine. Guess we'll never know. Tune into the next episode of Adventures in the Nether to find out. Okay, and then we just fly over, and it feels so weird not using another rocket, but I really don't have a lot. I broke the bubble. Yeah, I can fix that. That's really easy to fix, admin. That's really easy to fix, actually. Yeah, I really need to get a diamond hoe. I really need to get a diamond hoe, because this is gonna be slow. Okay, I'm actually gonna go get myself a hoe, and also get myself more rockets while I'm at it, because I'm running so low. So low. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go get ourselves a hoe. I think I actually might have to craft one, which is actually incredibly saddening. Because I had kind of decided that I was— Wandering Trader! Let's go! I love Wandering Traders! Broski, what you got for me? What you got for me? This is incredibly disappointing. I like the sea pickles, because I actually have I cannot get any sea pickles, and also the coral, actually, now that I think of it. Because I cannot get either of those, and... Well, I do believe that this, my friends, has marked the era of a new war. I do believe the era of the tree war has now begun. That is definitely topic of next stream. The tree war has begun. We're gonna have to deal with that. Oh boy, why can I not go a single month on the Meadow SMP without starting another war? Oh yes, because I'm a little I do not swear on my stream, but I do happily disturb things that probably shouldn't be disturbed, but I disturb them anyway. But yeah, this is war. This is war, admin. But currently, I have something to do, and if I get distracted, I will never deal with. I am a menace, I know. Thank you. That is quite the high compliment. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I just gave him a beautiful idea for the tree war, but I'm not gonna talk about that till later. That is next stream. Next stream, we are definitely going to do some not so nice things. Okay, but yeah, let's get this dealt with. This was supposed to be a villager trading hall building session. Instead, it has turned into a tree farm, mushroom tree farm building thing. Did I alternate this? No, I did not alter it. No, it just doesn't work unless you're AFKing it. Okay, I came here for rockets and something else. What else did I come here for? A hoe! A hoe! I almost forgot about the hoe! Oh my goodness gracious, that would have been so bad. Okay, hoe. Do I have a hoe? I do not have a hoe. Ooh, I have a golden hoe. That's not gonna last very long though. I am going to make an iron hoe because I don't want to use up my diamonds. Oh, never mind, I have 2 diamonds here. Sweet. I thought it was supposed to be PG-13. Exactly, that's why I held myself back. I didn't swear. I was quite happy holding inside. I was seeing about finding a admin. Admin! The only one being not PG-13 around here is you, admin! Why? Fast digging 4? No, because I need efficiency 5. Okay, so let's go buy everything that we need, and we can max out this diamond hoe. The beauty of having a zillion villagers is that I can, like, insta-max this. Just instantly do that. Okay, let's grab ourselves emeralds. And what do I have here? I don't have anything here that I really need to get. Don't have anything here that I can add on. Oh, I need my rockets. No! Almost edited my Pooktopia sign. Sad days. Okay. I have no spare rockets. I think I might have some in my villager trading hall. Nope, I think I took them all. I've been slowly stealing rockets from all of my backup stashes. And now I have very, very few left. I think I actually have no rockets anymore. I actually need to go craft some. That is incredibly disappointing to me, considering I have been living off of rockets I have found laying around for a very long time now, and I don't want to disturb that. Oh, sadness. Yeah, but I should definitely get those before I run out of rockets. Otherwise, I will be walking, and I have done that several times in the past in the past couple days, I guess, because I love to put off restocking my rockets to the last possible moment. Just gonna sneak here so everyone doesn't notice we're right near them while they're still angry about the mob farm. Okay, we're running, and we're gonna use one of our last 3 rocks to get away as fast as possible. Admin is probably not very happy about us right now. Okay. I should keep a reserve and a separate stack off my hotbar. I used to do that. I actually used to do that. I used to keep so much stuff inside of my inventory. Like, I would have maybe 10 slots. Well, maybe, yeah, no, because I had like this part here and then like 2 spots. But like, other than that, I would have so much stuff, because I would have like, I wonder if I can put together my old inventory stack. I used to have so much stuff, because I would have like this full setup here, and then I would have this, and then I have a spare tool. Okay, let's do this for a second. Let's empty my inventory, and I'm gonna put together my old hotbar. It was better once I had a shulker box, because I could then hold some of that shulker box. But I would have like this here, and my 2 pickaxes, and I'd have all of the tools. I'd have this here, I'd have flint and steel here. I'd also have a hoe, and then I would also have a crossbow. I'd have a crossbow here, and then these would be here, and then I would also have a shovel. Yeah, I have a shovel. Any other tools I'm missing? Tools I'm missing. No, I think I'm good. I think that was all I had. Oh, yeah, I also had the axe there. That was great. And then I also had a clock. I would have a shield, always. I have this, and I'd have my rockets here, and then a spare rocket stash here. I started carrying around a scope at some point, but then I stopped doing that because right after I started, right around the Bamboo's SMP, I stopped carrying around that stuff, so scope didn't last for very long at all. And I had a full stack of arrows. It was intense. I'd also always have a full stack of wood, plus a crafting table, so I can actually grab. This is gonna represent my wood. And I left my crafting table somewhere. You know what? It was bad. That is what I'm going to say. I also had food here, so I had like rockets here. I had like 1 spawn inside of my hotbar. I would have to put together a completely separate hotbar when I started building stuff, because just so much of my usual inventory was dedicated. And then I also always have a stack of cobblestone. I remember that, because I was always like, well, what if I need to like scaffold or something? And I also always had a boat. I remember that too. I always had a boat. Always, because especially before I had an elytra, because you could use it to get down from any space, and it was a whole lot more reliable than having to MLG every time. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. Alright. Let's see. Where is paper? I need to make paper. Where's my sugarcane? Here's my sugarcane. I love how the sugarcane just tries to confuse me every single time without fail. Every single time without fail, it tries this. But no, I am just ultimate at this point. It cannot confuse me at this point. We're glorious. I think I scared away one of my only 2 viewers with all of my talk of hotbar, of all my talk of inventoriness. It was, looking back on it, it was incredibly stupid. I used so little of the tools that I always had there. Like even like now, just as per me running around, I use so little of what's inside of my inventory now. Like, I rarely ever shoot stuff. I never wear my chest plate. I literally have it only for if the admin decides to try to ambush me, because I never put it on to deal with mobs. It's literally only for if I'm really getting serious with the admin. Okay, we have iron. Let's go get ourselves more of the admin's iron, because I don't have enough currently. I love the burning fire of sadness that represents what happened to the poor jungle tree. Okay, let's see. Where is the iron? The iron is over here. It's gonna... Why did the admin put this here? Why did the admin put this here? Why? Is it maybe just to show me because I'm always in there? You did harvest some of wood? Nice. At least... The admin still hasn't dealt with this one yet. Is that just gonna be here forever? I think... You forgot you were doing something with that? Yeah, that's cocoa beans. You can put cocoa beans on that tree. Is this like a new thing now, admin? Is that just gonna exist forever? Is that tree just your new cocoa bean farm? Have I added a permanent addition? Oh, the copper, you forgot that you did that? Oops. Well, I pointed it out. Do I get a prize? Yeah, it was nice to decorate it. Oh, so the admin's keeping the tree. Cool! I accidentally made a permanent addition to the admin's base. Why does so many of my pranks turn into this? I mean, the chicken. That's actually it. The chicken and now the tree. The chicken and now the tree. They're actually also moving the temple. The admin has not put the temple back. So now that is now that is a permanent part of their base. But like, that's like half of my pranks. Oh, I just know, because I've had a few more. But almost half of my pranks just end up becoming permanent fixtures of the admin's base. And I'm not sure if I should be happy about that or slightly annoyed, because obviously the pranks weren't annoying enough. Now, I'm actually gonna reorganize this because I do not like my hotbar sorted this way anymore. Really don't like it. Thank you. Wait, what have I done? Nope. There we go. That I managed to mess up the one thing I was trying to do. What am I there we go. I cannot even remember how I had my hotbar now at this point. Oh boy. There we go. Oh my gosh, though, that moment when you reorganize your hotbar, though, and take out the stuff you always have there is always a horrible moment, though. Because every single time you, like, try to flick towards where you know stuff will be, but then it's not there, and it's just like, bruh, it's the worst during combat moments, when you're just like, I got this, I'm going to destroy this guy, wait, that's not a sword, can we please hit the redo button, oh no, cue instant death. Okay, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of bookshelves so I can get books, because books are important when trying to buy enchantment books. Okay, now question is, do I want Silk Touch on my hoe, or do I want Fortune on my hoe? I think I'll put Silk Touch on my axe. I'll put Silk Touch on my axe, because hoes are meant for, like, leaves, so if I get Silk Touch on this, then it'll be useless, because I can use shears for Silk Touch. There we go, Diamond Hoe, time to get Fortune stuff. Okay, first things first, Unbreaking 3. And now we have to go find everything else. However, there we go, Efficiency 5, thank you. And then we need Mending somewhere. Mending. Nope. This is gonna take a while. I should probably put together a catalog. I have that a while back. Okay, this is like a villager catalog. It sounds so horrible when I say it that way, but I literally had all my villagers cataloged as per a number and what they sell. Well, that was a while back. I think that was actually before I started streaming, actually. Whoa, that's a long time ago. Okay, and then we have Fortune 3. So Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Now I need to get Mending. There we go, Mending, and that should be everything, I believe. Check it out. Yep, that's everything I need for a tool. Now we go back, and I have 39 levels, so this actually should be just one go. That's quick. That was quick. It usually takes a while to max stuff out. Admittedly, I don't have netherite yet, but we don't talk about that. Nice, I didn't even have to actually get more ammo to out of that. And we even have an anvil here, so that's great. 3, 6. We're going with 3, 6, and 10. We're going with 6. And we're going with 5, probably 5. Oh, never mind, it's 5 both ways. Nope, never mind, it's 17 the other way. Never mind, we're going to 5. Thank you very much. Ah, darn it! I wasn't good enough. This wasn't good enough. I am 1 level short. I am 1 level short. That is so aggravating. Okay, but we're going to quickly get up to that level because this shouldn't be too hard. Villager training is a great source of XP. And voila, 23, that should be good. Story of my life? What? Story of my life what? I wasn't paying attention to what I said. I wasn't paying attention to what I said, and I forgot what I said immediately. Always coming up just short. Why, admin? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, admin? Why does the admin wound me so? The admin has just inflicted, like, ultimate KO to my happiness and soul. I just got ultimate KO'd. Okay, I have no idea if this Nalium is going to spread. So we're just gonna take this out here, and this is incredibly happiness inducing. All of that work to get that hoe, this hoe, was just for this moment where I could sit and just absolutely eliminate everything. Okay, I'm gonna chop out this so I can have room to place in the Nalium. And then this should help it spread, having more of it. And also spread it over here, so it goes over here as well. And then this stuff isn't gonna have mushrooms on it in the hopes that it spreads when it doesn't have mushrooms on it. Because over here, that might be a problem why it's not been spreading so far. That has a mushroom on it. Hoping that's the case anyway, because the other option here is that it doesn't grow. And that would be a problem, because then I'll have to get all of this Nylum here by hand. Why do you not grow? Why you no grow? Why? There we go, there we go. Damn it! Darn it! I mean, darn it. PG-13, 100%. 100%! With PG-13ing! Okay, why is the admin here? I feel bad for trying to shoot at the admin now! Why is it that the admin always manages to make me feel bad for shooting at them? Am I a bad person? Don't answer that. I actually don't want to know the answer to that. I actually really don't. You know what's nice about this, though, is that I'm also gonna get shroom lights. And I do not have enough light source blocks. So that's gonna be nice. That is gonna be nice to finally have that. And let's just chop all this out. We do not need this. This tree service is now done. Great. And I don't know if I can grow more. I can grow more mushrooms, actually, if I just bone meal this area. There we go. Lots and lots of mushrooms. Ta-da! Feeling great. Yeah! There we go. Great. And then we'll just hope that this grows. In fact, I'll probably actually do a little bit of research. I say I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I am going to try. I'm going to say that I'm going to do research on if this stuff grows on its own, and then I'm not going to do it. Just watch. Just watch. I will come back to next stream, and this isn't even going to get mentioned, because I will have forgotten about it. 100%. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, well now I have a whole bunch of warped logs. That should be enough to at least get a little bit more work done on our thing, and I don't want to be sitting here forever. So I'm gonna go and do that, actually, because the point of today's stream was to at least get a feeling of what this new area is gonna look like. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going to do. I even silly me. I even thought we actually might even like get some villagers in today. I highly overestimated. If I hadn't had to go and build a farm for one of the materials, I probably could have. But then I didn't think about what roof block I was going to use. So here we are. Here we are! Okay, and let's just chop this out here. Voila. And then once we get down to the bottom, we can start adding in the quartz pillars, which I'm super excited about, actually. I really want to see if the quartz goes well with the warped nylium and... Well, it's just gone to the nether and harvested a bunch. I could have, but then I would have to do that all the time. It's easier and faster in the long run just to spend the time today building a proper farming area for it, so I don't have to go to the nether. Not to mention, in the nether, there's a lot of angry pigs that don't like me. Here, all the pigs like me because I'm a vegetarian. I feel like the pigs in the nether should like me more, considering I do not eat their cousins. I mean, what the heck? What the heck? Admin has eaten pigs in the past, I think. Not actually, not actually sure about that now. I think they might have just been eating potatoes since the day they were born. But I know that I know for certain that I have never eaten a pig on this server. In fact, even in the last server, I don't think I ate pork chops at all after I got breakfast. I think I might have eaten them like once or twice when I was desperate, but almost never eat pork chop in Minecraft. Just because the fact that pigs are actually very, very easy to breed. But because of breakfast, and now because I'm vegetarian thanks to the bee origin, I just do not eat them very much. I'm gonna take this. I wonder if that means I can't get the achievement for eating everything. Oh yeah, of course I can't. I actually checked that right off the get-go as soon as I logged in for the first time, because I was wondering about it. And yeah, no, I can't get it because it still includes everything, absolutely everything. Okay, and if I place that there, and then place this here. Actually, I'm just gonna use a completely different block so I don't have to waste stuff. There we go. Actually, I like that a lot. And then here I'll have to figure out something for this. What if I just move this forward one? Oh boy, this is a bad idea. I'll have to move the entire thing. But ooh, that actually works. That actually works great if I move that. Oh, that works great if I move that. Welp, I know what I'm doing next. And then I also have to move down the stairs, because otherwise they'll just be too close to the ceiling. Okay, so I know what I'm doing next, but for that, first, do I have any more deep slate I can work here? Okay, I thought that this might be a little bit of a problematic palette, but no, it actually looks great. I actually like it a lot. Okay, so let's go grab ourselves, first things first, more quartz, because otherwise I will run out. And I do have a lot of emeralds, because I stocked up, because I like thinking in advance. Who is this that just took over my body? I have never said that in my entire life until now. This is bizarre. Okay, there we go. Now I have lots of this. I'm gonna turn all of these into stairs. Voila, and it's not restocked yet. That's annoying. Okay, and let's put this in here. And then also, what I also need is, I need spare blocks to fill stuff in. And a bit more of these. And then also deep slate, which I don't think I have any more of, so let's go raid the admin's chests. Although no, I don't have enough time to fully work with deep slate. So we're just gonna move the stairs forward if we can, and that's probably all we're gonna be able to get to today. So let's just do that real quickly. I can do that fast enough. Ah, the beauty of efficiency 4. This makes me incredibly happy. Although now I'm also gonna be wasting deep slate tile, which actually isn't a big deal now that I think of it. It's deep slate tile. I have so much of it. Okay, and voila, and then I'll stock this out. And doink. And let me just fill all this in. Yeah, no! What has it done? Okay, there we go, fixed. And then just fill all of this in, and then we can add in the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful warp nylium planks. And voila, made a mistake here as well. Ignore it, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. And there we go. And then we grab that, and then we add this back in, then we can add in the lanterns, even though it doesn't really matter if the stairs are lit, thanks to the beauty of stairs being a non-spawnable block. Beautiful. And push comes to shove, I've been thinking about what we do if we run out of deep slate, because the admin only has 2.5 double chests, which is a lot, so we shouldn't have to be running out. But if we do run out, we can always just go down to the admin's cave, where it is a deep slate, it does have a deep slate portion that is attached to our cave, so we can go down there easy enough, and then we can use that to happily get ourselves much more deep slate. Okay, and although unfortunately that requires mining, which I don't really like doing, although we could also just bring down TNT and then just use that. That sounds like a lot more fun, although actually it might just be faster to mine. TNT is not very reliable, unfortunately. Although, if TNT was reliable, would it be any fun anymore? Like, that is an important question. Is what makes TNT fun the unreliability of it? When you explode it, you don't actually really know what's gonna happen. Ever. And I realized that I still needed to get deep slate anyways for this part, because I did not collect the deep slate from there. What a pain. Oh well, at least I can do this. At least I can do this pretty fast. I can do this pretty fast. It's not a lot. And then building is even quicker. And voila. It's ironic. It's ironic. In real life, destruction is so fast. Digging stuff out, so easy. And then building stuff is what takes forever. But in Minecraft, unless you have like efficiency 5 stuff like I do, or TNT, it takes forever. It takes forever to break stuff. Especially on large scales. For example, the mob farm. But building stuff is just instant. Just spontaneous generation. It's insane. Where's the deep... Ah! Found the deep slate! There we go. Let's just grab a whole bunch of this. Admin won't mind, of course. Hopefully. Hopefully, maybe sort of, they won't mind. Actually, I think I asked. Actually, I didn't really ask. I just said the admin has this, we can steal it, and then the admin said how much they had, and I just said that I was gonna steal it. So, didn't really ask, but I implied it, and the admin didn't say no. That's basically asking, right? That's basically asking, right? I basically asked permission. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's point this back here and shop out this, and voila. You have no use for anything in those chests. Okay, great, then I can steal it without shame, although I steal stuff that you do use without shame, so I don't think I would have any shame ever when I steal from you. Unless it's something valuable. Like, I wouldn't steal diamonds, because then I would be in your debt. But when I steal random stuff, especially stuff that you aren't using anyways, then I feel incredibly proud of myself because I stole from you. But then I also feel fine. I don't feel indebted because you weren't using it anyways. But it's still stealing even if you weren't using it, so I feel great. Because Pookity the Pilferer loves stealing. It's like Robin Hood, taking stuff from the rich to give to the slightly less rich, but I'm still 100% rich. 100% rich. I mean, look at my business, guys. I have so many employees working for me. I mean, they definitely choose to work for me. It's not like I pay them absolutely nothing and just chop them out of cubicles for the rest of their lives and force them to work for me. No, we don't talk about the S word, admin. We don't talk about that S word. No. They're valued employees. They're very dedicated employees. There we go. That's the word we're looking for. They just love the company. They love it so much they work without pay. It's amazing. Yeah, 100%. It's just such a family. Our work environment encourages family. So they work because you love your family, right? So you would work for them, right? And we're just a family environment. We don't talk about the S word admin. But yeah, that is, we actually have reached the hour-and-a-half point. So I'd like to thank you all for watching today's stream. Today we went about upgrading our trading hall. We are adding a new mass trading section meant for the bulk villagers where you need a lot of them. For example, the iron trading villagers where I'll finally be able to get myself a villager that sells diamond hose. I also actually made myself a diamond hoe that's absolutely amazing. This is actually the first tool I have made this is actually the first diamond tool that I've crafted using my own diamonds. Everything else I bought, because I'm poor when it comes to diamonds. But yeah, then we upgraded it all, and it's great. And then we realized that the blocks that we were using for our new section of the trading hall, we do not have a farm for one of them. So I now have a warped tree farm, which isn't actually going along the best. I realized that Nylium doesn't grow very fast. I'm hoping that it grows. I don't know if it grows. So that is definitely something to be slightly concerned about. I guess we'll find out with time if it ever does grow. If it doesn't, then I guess we go and destroy the natural habitat that is currently in the nether so that we can have it over here and just... Hey, it's still going. Barely going, but it's still going. We're fine. We're fine. I don't have too long of outros. What are you talking about? No, my outros are just right. My outros are just right. But yes, that is what we did today. And I have to say that I am loving the new block palette of the trading hall. I love it actually a lot more than I love the original part of the trading hall. Mostly because of the fact that now that we've been in the game a lot longer, we are now able to choose from a wider variety of blocks because they're so much more easily accessible. And it is going to look so amazing. I'm so excited to be done with it and actually see what it looks like. And also the fact that once it's done, I will be able to get so many emeralds so quickly. Isn't that the goal, to always improve? That is the goal. That is the goal. And I'm so excited to be improved to the point that, actually, there never is a point where you can never improve anymore, but eventually we will get to an amazing point where I guess we'll reset the server at that point. Oh, that's kind of sad to think about. Huh, what do we'll do for the next server? I have to figure that out. Oh well. Well, once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching today's stream. Oh yes, also, make sure to tune into the next stream because we are going to be fighting a war with the admin that I decided wasn't gonna happen today since we only had half an hour left in the stream when I discovered the declaration of war, so we're gonna have to work on that next stream. But yeah, I would like to thank you all again for watching today's stream. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, 3 AM pang attack, whatever this is for you. Hope you guys have a good one, and I hope to see you all in my next stream. Ciao!